Welcome back to our coverage of the President's Athletic Conference here. Austin Bechtold joined alongside senior running back for the Washington and Jefferson Presidents, Kobe Derosa. And Kobe, the Presidents have had a ton of success over the last couple of years with you at the helm of it as well. What do you think has been the main key for the offense under Coach Sirianni for you guys to be PAC champions last year?
We just really have a fast-paced offense. We just keep moving. We don't like to stand still. We like to keep coming at defenses, and we have a lot of good receivers on our team and a lot of good athletes. And we'd had great quarterbacks, and especially our defense too. Just all around our whole team, we're just filled with athletes. And now we lost a lot of guys, but we plan on having a pretty good team when we get them back.
Your football journey, where did it begin and how has it progressed to the point where you chose W&J?
Well, I started at a small school at Laurel, and I was a quarterback there, so just looking for schools, it was hard trying to find someone that would work with me, just being an athlete going in there. And so when I got to W&J, they really weren't sure what position they wanted me to play, and I just thought it would just be the best for me to just play running back and just try to develop there because I was a bigger guy and I knew I just couldn't play receiver, and quarterback just wasn't my thing. So it's just a lot of hard work and a lot of transitioning, especially playing at the next level now. Was
it a difficult transition?
Yeah, definitely a lot faster because I just never played against guys this big and this fast, just playing small ball all the time. So it was just really hard.
Talk about the team a little bit last year. What are some of those steps that you want to take from last season to this season, especially with you maybe more in a featured role? You played a ton last year, but still might be dependent on as the bell cow this year.
Yeah, I just want to take a lot of responsibilities for the games we lost last year because we never had a solid or efficient run game. Our pass game was there. Just when we get big leads, we tend to lose those just because we couldn't control the football and we just couldn't keep things going. So I just hope we just have a better run game this year, and I think we have the guys to do so.
Coach Sirianni said that you have a huge chip on your shoulder. You alluded to it a little bit, but why is that? Why is there such a big chip?
I just think we just get disrespected every single year. We always got to fight to get in that top 25, even though I think last year we were beating teams in there and we still just weren't getting in there. So I just think they disrespect us a lot, and there's a lot we still need to prove, and I think we could really go out there and do something special this season.
Yeah, and how do you think you could do that in the first couple of games of the year as well with a couple of difficult non-conference matchups?
Yeah, well, we play old defensive coordinator, so that's going to be a fun one. I know our defensive guys are ready for that. And then we play Grove City early, which that's going to be a fun one. It always is, especially at their place. 2 years ago, we played there, and there was a lot of people there during their homecoming. Yep. So I expect sort of the same thing and just another good football game.
We're talking to Kobe Derosa of Washington and Jefferson. Take me behind the curtain. What's a day in the life like playing for W&J?
A day in the life at W&J, a lot of film, a lot of team walkthroughs. We like to do stuff together. Coach always says that a team full of brothers is going to be like a really hard team to beat. So we just like to do a lot of team activities and just stay together, just do stuff as brothers.
What's one of your favorite memories being a part of the President so far? I'm sure there's a ton to pick from.
Yeah, there's a lot. I would just say getting the opportunity to go to these away games and stay overnight in these hotels, some of the stuff that these bigger programs do, it was pretty cool. So going to play Case Western last year, we got to stay overnight from the far drive, and a playoff game, we got to stay overnight. That was just a cool time being with all my teammates.
What do you enjoy most about the campus and the school that has allowed you to be here for 4 years and want to be here?
Really just my teammates and coaches. I get along with all of them very well, and it's a really small community, so we just really are out there just having fun and playing football and just doing what we like.
So going into this year, obviously Jake Pugh no longer a part of the team. How do you think that you guys can make up for that? Obviously, McCosco back, Peduzzi back. Still a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball, but also Dawson Dietz not being a part of it. How do you think that the program needs to ultimately keep the consistency this year that it had last year and win another championship?
Yeah, we have a lot of shoes to fill on the defensive side of the ball, but offensively, I know we're going to have a new quarterback. But I think Coach has such a good offense where we get the ball out quick and we're just always pushing it on these teams that I think no matter who we have back there, and I know we have a lot of guys returning too on at receiver, so I think we should just be just fine next year.
What are your future goals once you retire and graduate?
I'm a business major right now, but I recently just changed my mind. I want to get into nursing. I want to go to nursing school when I'm done. So,
Why's that?
so I grew up with my great-grandparents, and these past couple years, they recently passed away. And just being around them at the nursing home and just seeing how much work it takes just to take care of all those people, it just really inspired me to try to do it myself.
With those life events for you, how has your family inspired you?
They're always so supportive of me, like just getting me everything I need. So like my sister, she really just takes care of me the most. So I just gotta say thanks to her. Like she's just done everything for me, like getting me ready for school and like get me back and forth, making sure I have money and stuff like that. Because it's hard just to be a student athlete and find a job and play football and do all that, especially at the D3 level when you don't get much. So just getting the help and support from my family is always great.
Kobe, appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Kobe Derosa of Washington and Jefferson, running back for the Presidents.